suicide. You're committing suicide. We will call police here. How can you prove this victim you will swallow?
You will call police here.
Because of swallow.
Because of as
Yes, now.
Well, I know they finish.
It's like suicide to them. But I like these days that I see some foreign people wanting to try Nigerian delicacy.
Yeah. Rebel.
No, you can leave us.
Yeah. No, what? You say you can
leave what?
You see yourself.
Leave what?
So he has not done it to the point he's not.
He's having.
Look at you.
Baba don't naturalize.
I speak Yoruba than you.
I know. I'm aware.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Okay. All right, people. I wish you a very good Thursday. That's all any of us can hope for. Overthinking doesn't solve any problem because better days are just around the corner. Why does that sound wrong? You know what? Let me say it in pidgin, in Zlatan's voice. Overthinking, no, they solve problem.
That's
better days are coming, my wobe.
That's Zlatan 2021.
Please, let's still take that energy into 2022. Yeah. Thank you. And if you stand on your tiptoe, you can literally see Friday, which is the last day of the year. We've had a long year filled with loads of happy memories, which we bring back classic music from the 80s, 90s, and 20th century every Thursday right here on the show.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's dance to the end of the year with some of your favorite old school jams. Welcome to the last edition of Throwback Thursday, right here on E-Splash for the year 2021. Woo! It's been an amazing time with you all. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness Flannis. I go by the name King OJ, or you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is. AKA move on and say your name.
AKA throwback.
All right, let me allow it. I'll allow it today because the violence is going to be real. So let's not.
Real?
Yeah, today's violence is going to be real.
I'm not in the mood for that.
We'll tell them what we have planned. Don't worry. All right, guys, it is your girl Jala, AKA the goddess of skills. Some of you call me the goddess or da la 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 la.
Let's start the violence now.
No, let's see. OJ, please.
OJ, say it again.
I cannot deal with the amount of violence.
See. Oh, Dala, is that for you?
Today's show will bring. Okay, I know you have spots of red on you. I try to stay away from red because.
Blood, period. Sorry.
Ha, OJ.
You be like, okay, see, OJ, let me leave you with all the violence.
Okay, no, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy today.
I'll just give him. Oh,
I don't give him. Please. All right, guys, you know my name. My name is Catherine, a.k.a. Lady Cat, Her Royal Hotness, a.k.a. Kit Kat, a.k.a. Kate of Ikate Cruz, a.k.a. Queen Cat.
And you're giving me Dream Girl vibes today. Like vintage Dream Girl.
That's the point. It's the last throwback, so...
So sing small.
Y'all got served.
We are Dream Girls.
Dala don't sing them. Thank you, baby. Sing it, sister.
Yeah, sing it.
So, on today's episode, we have the entertainment news as usual. You know, we do it on the show. Celebrity birthday shout-outs. Then we will be rewinding to this day in entertainment history.
And of course, the dream girl, Catherine, will be in charge of taking us through all the crazy moments on social media, on social view, right after one of us will be ranting on what's currently bugging him or her on the Truth Up segment.
Yes, OJ is like, here's a hot yam today. The news recap will follow immediately, after which we will be checking out where are they now. We will then be joined by a guest as we will be dissecting some controversial moments in the Nigerian entertainment history for the year 2021. And all of this will be laced with some beautiful throwback vibes. Are we ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Already they worry me.
Okay, so I was just asking OJ during the break, and I'm like, OJ, so did you hear what he said? If you're playing me, just keep it on the low. My heart can't take it anymore.
So do you...
Energy.
The message is, if you're playing me, dear ladies...
Don't loudly, just still run am, but no make a hear am.
Keep it on the low.
So you actually agree?
Because you're all cheats, man.
Who is this guy?
That is Chucky.
Okay, I'll leave him in his...
No, he's throw back somebody.
No,
so people want violence.
He's throw back somebody.
But y'all do that.
I will steal your Christmas tree.
Really? See, you know what annoys me? These people,
the agenda.
it's only the agenda that is allowed to do some things.
Yes.
But when the other gender decides,
Hey,
they
the
suddenly
absolute worst.
remember there's a group of people called feminists and they start bringing in
that's
different
why,
things.
That's why Mario is saying keep it on the low. We do it. They do it on the low.
Wait, oh, I love how you say we first. Your lips to God, yes.
See,
Thank you.
this week, Oji has been casting himself.
Leave it. Nigerian. All right, guys, it is now time for the entertainment news and kicking off our news stories. I don't know why the word violence is very prominent today, but you'll still find out why, don't worry. Shatta Wale slams Rema for disrespecting Ghanaian women. Still on the ongoing war of words between Ghanaians and Nigerians on social media, which was started by Ghanaian reggae dancehall star Shatta Wale, Nigerian artist Rema is catching major flack for the offensive post he made regarding his visit to Ghana. Rema, who is built to perform in Ghana, made a post on his social media page writing, and I quote, 10 Ghana girls, once I land tomorrow to ease my mind. End of quotes. Shatta Wale, who has been on the road throughout this week, calling out Nigerian artists, however, stumbled on the said post and stated that he found it distasteful. He replied writing, and I quote, wow, see total disrespect to our Ghanaian women. Don't you have money to go for a massage? Come chop cause you get a look. Come chop cause you alone get bleep. Nonsense, bleep. All in the name of I'm a star. He continued, using Ghanaian ladies in such a comment is like you spitting on the dignity of Ghanaians, end of quote. Responding to Shatta Wale's call-out, Rema shared a lyric from his song, Woman, which read, I too like woman.
I too like woman.
Yes.
Me, I know they gone. You don't talk on before, say no, they hear woman.
So I think on a good day, this would have just been cruise.
Yeah.
But it's disrespectful in a way.
Yeah.
On a good day, it would have been cruise. But at this moment, because of the old drama on social media, what Shatta Wale started, Nigerians, Ghana, Wizkid was in Ghana, Davido was in Ghana, Wizkid even got on stage and said, we are all one, blah, blah, blah. Then Rema going to the same Ghana and saying 10 women to ease my stress. That post is not for this time. Yeah, it's not good in general. Yeah. But it's now worse this timing because we all know Shatta Wale wants that attention.
Exactly.
I don't know if Shatta Wale is even following Rema, but he replied like, guy, what?
See? What? It was a what for me.
So that sparked another conversation again. Yeah. Nigerians disrespecting women. Now they are disrespecting our Ghanaian ladies. They are yeah. And Rema... See, Rema, people were actually waiting for Rema to reply, and you know Rema is like our own Nigerian that will just go on the rant. But and one thing I like about Rema, he respects OGs.
Very true.
And Shatta Wale is an OG from Ghana,
Yeah,
so him just putting that lyric from his song, I Too Like Woman, just
catch cruise,
make a rest for that matter. But right now it's insensitive, but right now it's even worse.
Well, what I feel is with everything happening right now, even if a Nigerian artist comes out to say, Ghana, my hometown, Shatta Wale will be like, who be this one?
We don't know you for
We don't know you. So, see, at this point, there's nothing anybody wants to say that Shatta Wale would not drag. Yeah. But at the end of the day, just like you said, yeah, you're very correct. It was very disrespectful. And I feel like...
But a good in a cruise.
Okay. But at the end of the day, his response showed that it was all cruise.
Okay, so even if you want to be politically correct, he just said, when I get to Ghana, 10 girls...
To ease my stress.
Ease my stress.
How? What are they doing?
So now you can come and hang out. Like, I just want to chill, barbecue. It can be like a house party type. I said to be political. How do you ease your stress, OJ? Let me give you another angle. How you ease your stress?
To define Rema's zone.
OJ, let me give you another angle. He did not say Ghana provide 10 girls. So it might mean he's coming with his 10 girls to...
From where?
Nigeria. From Nigeria.
So this is the thing. Just to be politically correct, but I agree with OJ, in light of everything that's going on and with the fact that on a normal day, the feminists will even come for, what do you mean? What are we stressed? Is that... Okay, cool. But then with the situation on ground as well, like you also said, Shatta Wale is looking for every...
See, it's being drawn.
Jollof, Ghana Jollof, and become a sudden problem all over again. Somebody can just say, oh, I really hate Ghana Jollof. You just go off. They hate our whole country, our president.
And the Nigerians will remind him again of when he said he's a proud Nigerian and he got his work permit.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how Nigerians.
How many years ago? Just 2 years.
No, see, the people that bring that thing out, like, it's a talent.
I do not know. A lot of people feel Shatawale is saying the right thing, but putting it in a terrible way.
Shatawale should get out of here, man.
Everyone should get out.
He should get out of here, man. I mean, it's all love. Even Ghanaian artist Kwakese came out and said, you know, we're literally all one.
Yeah,
like, shout outs, I love, like, that's one thing I love Stonebwoy for. Yeah. He keeps himself out of all of this drama.
Yes. He Stonebwoy was on the music at that Ghana concert.
Exactly.
Shatawale will not like that, by the way.
He
Anyway.
doesn't care. Stonebwoy is neutral, doesn't care.
It be brain cracking. Shout out to our Ghanaian brothers and sisters.
We love you.
Have you seen Ghana girls? Anyway. I did not say to ease my stress. I did not say to ease my stress.
Oje with Echo.
Okay. Yeah, let's move on to the next story. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson says there's no chance he will rejoin Fast and Furious. American actor Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson seems not to be interested in the Fast and Furious franchise again, as he has said he will not be making a return even after his co-star Vin Diesel asked him to. He made this known during an interview with CNN where he addressed the Instagram post made by Vin Diesel in November where he pleaded with him to rejoin the movie franchise. According to The Rock, that move by Vin Diesel was manipulative, adding that he didn't like that he brought up his children and the late Paul Walker into the conversation. He said, and I quote, "I was very surprised by Vin Diesel's recent post. This past June, when Vin and I actually connected, not over social media, I told him directly and privately that I would not be returning to the franchise. I was firm yet cordial with my words and said that I would always be supportive of the cast and always root for the franchise to be successful, but there was no chance I would return," end quote. He added, and I quote, "Vin's recent public post was an example of his manipulation. I didn't like that he brought up his children in the post as well as Paul Walker's death. Leave them out of it. We have spoken months ago about this and came to a clear understanding." He continued, "My goal was all along was to end my amazing journey with this incredible franchise with gratitude and grace. It's unfortunate that this public dialogue has muddied the waters. Regardless, I'm confident in the Fast universe and its ability to consistently deliver for the audience. I truly wish my former co-stars and crew members the best of luck and success in the next chapter," end quote. If you would recall, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Vin Diesel's feud first came to light in 2016 as they filmed the 8th installment of the long-running franchise, The Fate of the Furious.
All right, so sad for The Rock to not be...
He should stop.
He's not
like, interested.
So he's probably tired. That thing has been running for so long. Like, it's okay to be tired, OJ.
So Vin Diesel is claiming that we want to do the 10th one. And this would be like, so I saw that Vin Diesel's post. Yeah, it's cheesy when you put up conversations like that online. I don't know, that's the world we live in right now. That you cannot call your fellow guy and say, "Guy, come true." You put it on social media to attract attention. And that's the last.
Make you seem like a bad person.
And that's the last installment. And he said it in that post. "My younger brother, nobody will play obs like you. So we need you to wrap this up."
But they do emotional blackmail.
Exactly. Now wait till they are not Dwayne Johnson be there.
Somebody has said, "I've called you quietly to say,
yes, we spoke.
I know they do."
But make we wrap up this.
Make we wrap it a day. Then you now go and now start.
But I need you to wrap this up.
I don't want to be there. I don't care about what you need.
It's to wrap the fans.
See, OJ, we're looking at it from Dwayne Johnson's point of view. We have spoken privately.
Yes.
I respected you, and I told you I am not interested. I said it on social media. You came to me. We spoke about it. I told you point blank to your face, I'm not doing. So even if you wanted to be manipulative, you could have sent someone else on the team to post it and say that, "Oh, we want you back." Not you.
But my guy. This is the final installment.
No,
this is me as a fan of...
OJ, you can do it, though. Let me look at you.
As a fan of The Rock...
Wait, you don't look like The Rock. Wait,
I don't get it.
OJ, no go on cut it.
I don't get it.
No worries.
OJ, no go on cut it.
Okay. But it's just the final installment. let's wrap it up. Just
He's not interested.
He's not
OJ,
interested.
why are you being a Vin Diesel at this moment?
If
Like, how are you not hearing?
if Paul Walker was alive, I get why Vin Diesel had to play that card.
But it's still not, the card still not work because, hello. So the thing is we look at it and we enjoy these movies, right? But then also understand that the people doing it, shooting the Fast and Furious is a lot of work.
Exactly.
And the drama
Exactly. So
there.
now, even you're at your cast, you're not exactly cool like that. You don't wake up and see some people every day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So he says, I'm not doing it. I've told you quietly with respect. And
Very
he said
true.
a gratitude and grace. That's how to leave this thing. And you have now taken that away from him. You've already even made him angry.
Yeah.
And then the thing with life is once you close a chapter, once you say I'm not doing it again, you don't want to go back.
You don't go.
When you don't tell them good night, you go back 5 minutes later and say good morning.
Yeah, they should just put Jason Momoa since there's space now.
So
I think all of this drama there was now a spin-off. They are now had Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah. Then John Cena came into the.
See, just put Jason Momoa. Thank you.
We need a wrestler.
I just feel like this whole thing could have been settled amicably amongst themselves. Maybe the way they used to do the whole family thing, get a table,
most important
they could have called everyone to do
the most important thing is
family.
It's family.
So quick question before we go. So Vin Diesel and The Rock, if they were to throw blow, who do you think will win? Real life. If they said
are you joking?
Does The Rock need to carry The Rock?
It's The Rock now.
See his finger, a finger be like Rock.
It's The Rock.
Me and my money's on The Rock, Sha.
Before, just 107 die. Have you heard that thing before?
Former wrestler.
They call somebody The Rock.
All right, guys, that brings us to the end of the entertainment news, I swear.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this is not the violence we're talking about.
Okay.
It is now time for Celebrity Birthday Shout-Out. All right, first up in alphabetical order, we have Danielle Amokhachi, who is 49 today. He is a former Nigerian footballer and former assistant manager of the Nigerian Super Eagles team. As a player, he has played for a series of clubs, including Belgian side Club Brugge and Everton. He was nicknamed The Bull.
Danielle Amokhachi pass to Taribo West and Taribo West to JJ Okocha. JJ Okocha.
Sports commentators in those days, and that phrase, and
I know when we were listening on radio that year, like it was so
very sweet.
He was one of the people that actually made me start watching football because I'm like, who are these people? Why is Nigeria playing so well? Now I don't know how we do it now.
Yeah, shout out to Danielle Amokhachi. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
We still have Super Eagles, by the way.
Okay.
Yes, we do. And Super Falcons.
Yeah, flying.
Yeah.
All right, also celebrating today, we have Elisa Dushku, who is 41. She is an American actress and producer, best known for starring as Faith in the supernatural drama series Buffy the Vampire Slayer and its spin-off series Angel. Her other film roles include True Lies, The New Guy, Bring It On, among many others.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer
Buffy,
for
I know.
me.
Faith.
Yeah.
She was always the one that just seemed very calm, cool, and I'm like,
But she gonna kill you.
that's not the thing.
Fear quiet people.
It's the baby face for me.
Fear quiet.
It's the baby face.
Happy birthday to her.
Also celebrating today, we have Ellie Goulding, who is 35. She is an English singer and songwriter. After winning the Critics' Choice Brit Awards in 2010, she released her debut album, Lights, which reached #1 on the UK charts. She has released several albums since then.
I know one of my songs. I'm in a little burn. I love her voice, by the way. I love her voice.
Anything fire, just scatter everywhere.
That's why he has 2 red pillows.
Who did so?
Hold your
with
pillow.
red watch.
Happy
Okay, this watch
birthday.
alpha. Okay, sorry, focus. It's celebrity birthday shout-outs. All right, Il Bliss is 42 today. Il Bliss is a Nigerian rapper, businessman, and actor, popularly known as Oga Boss. He has received many nominations and won several awards. He has hit songs such as You Go Wundo, That's Igbo Boy, Aye Fogo, amongst many others. He made his acting debut by starring in the movie King of Boys and King of Boys, The Return of the King as Odogumale. And I think he did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
To be honest, I started to think I prefer Iblis as an actor than because he killed it. No, because he killed it. I wasn't expecting for his debut to have actually done that well.
Yeah.
So the way he acted, I didn't even see the Iblis musician. I just saw Odogumale.
And then recently in an interview, he revealed that that role has actually gotten him a lot of roles. Some of them typecast, but he's gotten other roles that seem very interesting.
I'm excited for that.
Happy for
I'm
him.
excited
Happy
for that.
birthday.
All right, also celebrating, we have Laila Ali, who is 44 today. Laila Ali is an American television personality and retired professional boxer who competed from 1999 to 2007. She's the daughter of Muhammad Ali and is the 8th of her father's 9 children. During her career, from which she retired undefeated, she held the WBC, WIBA, IWBF, and IBA female super middleweight titles and the IWBF light heavyweight title. She is widely regarded by many within the sports as one of the greatest female boxers of all time. And that's not surprising. I mean, your dad is
when it
Muhammad
says
Ali.
in your blood. Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday. All right, also celebrating today, one of my favorites, Lebron James, is 37. LeBron James is an American superstar guard forward professional basketball player who is a 4-time NBA champion and 4-time NBA Finals MVP. He won his first 2 championships with the Miami Heat in 2012 and 2013, then went on to win the 2016 NBA title with the Cleveland Cavaliers and the 2020 NBA title with the Los Angeles Lakers. Yes, definitely one of my favorite basketballers. Like, so wins now.
Where do you put Steph Curry?
I beg Steph Curry, just to give us buckets. Yeah.
3 points.
Yeah, LeBron is more my...
And then he has partnered with many fashion brands.
Of course.
Especially sneakers. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, Cheryl Lee Ralph is 65 today. She is an American actress, singer, author, and activist. She made her screen debut in the 1977 comedy film A Piece of the Action before landing her breakthrough role as Dina Jones in the Broadway musical Dreamgirls in 1981. She has since then starred in several films, some of which include The Mighty Queen, The Distinguished Gentleman, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, and Deterrence, amongst many others.
No, she's just an
And that was your inspiration for today's special. That is the hair that she actually...
No,
Happy birthday to her.
Cheryl is just an OG, man.
I
Yes,
say.
she is.
OG.
All right, also celebrating, we have Tiger Woods, who is 46 today. Tiger Woods is an American professional champion golfer who won over 100 tour events and became the youngest player to complete the PGA Career Grand Slam. He has won 15 majors, including 5 Masters tournaments.
Yeah.
And that's very major.
Yeah, he had a little controversy, but it's great. He's back on his field doing it.
Yeah. Happy for
Happy
him.
birthday.
All right. Also celebrating today, Tyrese Gibson is 43. Tyrese is an American singer, actor, and songwriter, best known for his roles in the movie Baby Boy and in the Fast and Furious film franchise. He won a Grammy Award for Best R&B Male Vocal Performance for his hit single, Sweet Lady.
Yeah. One of those that is transitioned from music, went smoothly into movies. Ludacris did it.
Yeah.
Maybe Tyrese or Ludacris should beg The Rock. to
Iblis
come
is
back-
doing it as well.
To come back to the Fast and Furious franchise. Rubbish.
All right, Wilson Oruma is 45 today. He is a former Nigerian professional footballer who played as a midfielder for the Super Eagles. He spent most of his footballing career in France.
France?
In France. He's France. France. Ah, now what?
It's not France, it's
in
France.
France.
Okay.
No français.
France. Draw it like
français.
Kelebe. France.
What's Kelebe?
Caliber.
Okay. Shout out to Roma. Yeah, and today is celebrating with Danielle Amokhachi too.
So
Super Eagles. Those were the people that used to play football. Now we have guys that are killing it.
They are doing killing what? Killing and sha?
Yeah, Super Eagles. Yeah. We'll look out for AFCON and see how. Yeah, I know Super Eagles will do well.
Yes, they will.
Yeah, and of course, yeah.
Stay positive.
Yeah.
All right, happy birthday to all of them and happy birthday to every single person out there celebrating today. We do love you and we're sending you love, light, and kisses. All right, guys, we will be back right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day, 1967, the Beatles' Hello Goodbye single goes #1 and stays #1 for 3 weeks. And in 1980, Wonderful World of Disney, the last performance, was the last performance on NBC TV. Finally, in 1981, still on this day, That Girl, a single released by Stevie Wonder. It went on to win the Billboard Song of the Year in 1982. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Call my name.
I love.
See talent. This was meant to be used to worship God.
As in,
Yeah,
person
yeah,
supposed to join church
singing.
choir. Call my name.
I should not say get you comment. Okay,
No.
God, I will call your name.
Or you say,
Holy are
oh
you,
Jesus, did you call my name?
No, if God
Let
call-
the Lord call your name.
That's
He'll
what.
officiate you. You'll become a minister in the
If
church.
God call your
You
name.
got God, you don't be.
No, now so they call person name and say, 3 times. Your God say, speak, Lord, I'm listening. You're saying I village people find you. All right, guys, it's time for Social View, where we will be checking out the madness happening on social media. So, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Well, if you're not, you're on a long team because me, I'm ready. So, let's start with this one. Today is all about violence. Violence. So, African parents to their kids. You can open up to us. We are your parents. And then the kid opens up, and the African parents remove the shoe. Like the lights always tell you, just should remove her shoe. And this is the end result.
Okay.
Everybody run kitty kitty
So
kata kata.
let me tell you one combo that I saw. It was a skit on Instagram, but so the child did something. The father kicked his leg. The shoe flew. The mother caught it.
Amado.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. And it was
you
a
see
joint
that
family
combo?
something.
That's a movie, man.
But then African parents actually do this.
But
They
why?
will tell you, come, you know, you can talk to
Kilo
me.
Shele
you
Gongo.
can-
What happened? What happened? Then
was
you not say, I'm pregnated in Kechu.
That's-
Ikechi!
So guess what? That's when I learned the word abara.
Oh, you just learned that.
What is the problem? Talk
See,
to us. We're
there's
your
abara.
parents.
Don't talk.
See, there are different kind of slaps. There's
Don't
abara,
talk.
there's ifam,
Don't
there's
talk if you don't
ifoti.
perish.
See, Dala, there are different types. OJ, you guys listen. So there's abara to the back. There's ifam, there's ifoti,
that
there's
one?
igbati,
What's it found?
ifaru.
If I
When they sound you, then there's igbati. Igbati is normal slap.
Yeah, I know that.
There's ifoti,
I know do.
the one that will bust your
I say I
eardrum.
know do. I know
Oh,
tell you
for
anything.
anything.
If
So
not,
what's the advice? Don't say.
no, say but
You say but don't say.
You have to open
no,
up.
say but
Say but don't
no,
say.
say but
Filter.
just expect slippers.
Or filter.
You gotta go filter. Say and collect slippers.
Okay, let's move on. This is something that African parents will not allow their children to wear. But let's find out what happened to this brother. He said, if this man sneezes, he's going home naked. That's very true because all the buttons gonna be popping.
This is rude.
Do you know what this reminds me of? So you remember this video that went viral of a lady who went on a talk show and was wearing this very tight denim dress and was dancing. She just went like, ah!
Okay, so this is giving me Tom and Jerry vibes. You know how the eyes used to pop out of their head? That's how the guy's button is going to fly out of his shirt. Then this, my problem is, how did he enter the cloth? Like, I can see the cloth screaming for help.
See, let me tell you,
What?
when it's about to happen, just play this song. The thing goes, pa, 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 pa. So the buttons are popping out one by one.
Go away.
Please, let's just move on, Ameg. So all of you that have an addiction, this is an advice to you. Say, if you're fighting a soda addiction, why buy soda and keep in your fridge? The person now responds, so that it will be cold.
God.
So that it will be cold.
God.
No, but we keep it for guests, visitors.
Soda, it will be cold.
Visitors.
But I love the response.
I love this.
Soda, it will be cold.
See, I did not even read soda. It will already on soda.
Love
it will be cold.
You go where this person really have addiction.
Yeah.
But there's nothing like cold soda. Especially when you put lemon in it to neutralize
You put lemon in
the
everything.
carbon.
Ah.
So, but Tunde has done something in the house, so, and they have called him out. Let me tell you people what he did. He said, Tunde, change your pillowcase and bedsheet. That's one of the reasons your skin is not fresh. Tunde now say, oh, now they use pillow. I thought the normal way was to fold clothes and put our head on top. Wow.
Is that not, one year to start?
Oh, it was body house.
Yes, body house now.
Body house never give us pillow that year.
But that's when they carry and enter life.
Even if you get pillow as junior students, senior
will not come collect pillow from your head.
in the night.
The collector.
So people use pillows these days.
So, but that's when used to it.
People use pillow.
But no less some kind people see this thing and go, doesn't say, you know, in Africa, they don't use pillows.
Yeah, they live in the jungle.
All those people that think Africa is one country.
No, in Africa, we're out Tarzan. Rope with they use fly everywhere. All those cars where they the videos with the Photoshop and the editor. Okay, also to all ye finders of true love, this one's for you. Say, true love doesn't exist. Don't print wedding card. So if you used to go and listen to advice, the same men has come. True love doesn't exist. But then you see their wedding invitation card inviting you to their wedding.
See them here.
They are there. We know them. But we cannot see.
That's why they are staying away from wedding now, because they're preparing for their own.
My
so
sister.
you guys will send you OJ's wedding invitation. Congratulations.
What is love? What is love?
If you're not here with me.
What is love? Talk more of
If you're
true
not
love.
keeping me.
How do you know it? Mispronounce it well.
It doesn't exist.
Don't print wedding card.
What God cannot do does not exist.
It's okay.
Okay, so this dog has, there are two different dogs with shock, surprise on their face. But we're about to give them shock absorber. Let's find out.
Say something stupid. So if my dog does his face like this, should we still call him Shocky? Sorry.
Your dog is already shocking. Please, let me just read this out and say, when your dad arrives from a journey and your younger sister suddenly starts crying for beating her 2 days ago.
Yeah.
This one is very valid.
Yeah.
My niece did this one.
Oh, you did this already? Yeah.
2 days ago.
My younger sister did this a lot. And their last born, it doesn't make sense, by the way.
And them last one, they always do.
Or or wherever you are in. Wherever you are in that family chain.
Oh, because you're last born, you know?
No, she's not, but she did it for her
elder sister. But I give you last born energy, yes.
But it doesn't make sense. So now that you have started crying 2 days or days after, so it's now for daddy and mommy to now face me and say,
on the low.
What did you do?
OJ, on the low.
So you
go
must
still
bribe
chop
me.
your, yes.
So you must bribe me.
Yes.
You understand? When they're not around, you must take care of
But you
me.
messed up.
I did.
And I slap you.
Why you
No
go
problem.
slap me?
So daddy and mommy will also slap you when they come back.
Yes.
So you see that 2 days
For touching
cry,
their child.
I keep them in the back of my head.
Thank you. And it was building for 2 days.
Yes.
So it finally burst. You know when you're pumping balloon, it gets to a point that's supposed to stop.
Let me not say there's a special place in hell.
No.
Darling.
There's no
For you
special
people.
place in hell.
Please send me the address.
See, you commit offense, you face the consequence. Moving
Days
on.
after.
Yes,
It doesn't matter. Not be people that they call their case from 20 years ago.
I wonder.
Where they go enter court of law, still face the case. Please, take your case. Okay, so this for all the people that are saying, I want to buy a car, you're looking for a cheap car. Let me give you this words of advice. So, if you buy a car for 1 million naira, please make sure you have all phone number of all auto mechanics in Nigeria.
What?
You heard me, not mechanic. This is where you will pay the balance, you know. Me, this is a testimony. I once bought a car for 400K a few years ago. The mechanic was my groomsman at my wedding. My brother and my sister were inseparable. So that if anything should happen, mechanic will just enter under the car.
But my guy, why do you think
Think
buying
what?
a car of 400K, why do you feel that can get problem?
Few years ago.
You bought car of 400K.
Few years ago.
How much?
400K. So it's still few years ago.
Did it function well?
It's brother now. You see me? I'm reading his voice.
Okay.
The last thing is
So I get it why this guy will not be friends with his mechanic.
Yes, now,
because
groomsman.
every blessed day, okay, not Taju.
Why not Taju?
See,
Why not Taju?
Dolakpo, because the name of my mechanic.
They say Dolakpo in this
the name
one.
of my
Is it like 5
no, the
and
name of
6?
my mechanic is Dolakpo.
His brother too is the
Is he going to be at your wedding?
No, Dolakpo, my car not the gift program.
So you've agreed that.
It's even Dolakpo that used to call me that.
Oga, we never see you.
What's you see?
They want to your money.
So me, I just wanted to, in the meantime, just pull out that OJ has agreed he will marry, so that.
No, I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you just
Oh,
did.
please, bye.
Yes.
Okay, moving on. This one is serious but so all the people that used to turn to their bread to Eba, please, this one is for you. Say, how many of y'all ate your bread like this? All those people that used to...
Let me just
Let's mold the bread.
Let me just state, I do not think sliced bread will give you this feel.
It will.
It will, though. It's not like agege bread.
Get where you go mold
You go mold down like Eba. You first roll out like this.
So first thing, it's not old bread. Not those one that when you bend it, it will crack.
Yeah,
those one that
the new
still,
fresh
when you
one.
press the bread, it will just stay like this.
Yeah.
So when you permeate, but I didn't do it.
Liar.
No, see, when you have witnessed something many times, you can tell the story.
So, you know people that will be eating eba like this,
And
they roll it, they not throw it.
Bam! I've witnessed this many times. So they'll do like, now slam it in the rest, now pack it
you
again.
not see?
OJ. Now Lagos you dey.
I'll send you the video.
Never mind, no
I don't want
worry.
to witness
We'll
that.
find the video.
Touch it mid-air. Shake
Don't not do like this and make sure it's round. Now took it inside. All right, we are officially done with Sotoville. And that's on the first hour of the show. We will see you at 1 for more throwback goodness. You
Don't
really
do
don't
that,
want to miss
please.
this.
Don't do that. Yeah, whatever happens behind the scene, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
It's on my story. It's on my story. Go and check my Instagram.
It's a banger.
You see why everybody is looking confused at this moment. I mean.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the second half of the show. It's Splash, in case you're wondering. My name is OJ. I'm in the building. Lady Cat is in the building.
I'm in the building. Sorry.
Because I feel you.
You can add that for next year. Add it to your long
No, she feel just sing am.
Okay.
You know need the AK.
Okay.
This OJ.
Now it's time to chew it off. When we event on what's bothering her. Because I'm good.
Me, I'm very okay.
I'm good.
Me, I'm okay, but
you say?
wait, there's always a but. Calm down. See, listen to the tempo. Me, I'm okay, but there's something I need to address. So people need to learn to read the room when they talk. Yes. Reading the room, this is not a buzz, but something. This is just an advice to people who see everything as a joke. There are people who give things they cannot take.
Yeah.
So if you're that kind of person, then do not give what you can't take, because when it comes back to you, no matter how little or subtle it is, you feel it's a very heavy attack and everyone's against you. So let me give you this scenario. So someone is tired, very sleepy, has had a very long day, and then the person just wants to sit and go home. And then you're disturbing the person feels okay, feels good, I've rested, next thing you're like, oh, someone's dead, and then the person stands, after carrying all the load, and you're like, I was just joking. Like, really? You won't sleep,
Call that person.
and you they play whatever. See, the thing is, you need to learn to read people's mood, learn to read the room before you say some things. Fine, there are people that, yes, you want to say something, but there are ways you can say things. I can say, OJ, why are you looking like this now? That's me being kind of negative. And then OJ will be like, we they fight before. Or I can say, OJ, why this face? Are you okay? And OJ will be like, are they okay? Oh, I just tired. So there are different ways to say things that you would not upset people. So if someone is feeling some type of way, you don't know the day they've had, just let's learn to be polite when speaking with people. That's the bottom line.
What's the name of this person that offended you? Just call the
People
person.
have offended me,
Okay,
not one person.
Just give us like two
Different
names.
scenarios.
Just give us like two names. They might be watching and they don't know.
OJ.
OJ has offended you.
OJ has offended me.
I thought we said today was supposed to be
OJ
about
has offended me by asking me to call names. So that's how you offended
it's not
me.
my right.
Okay, me, I'm one.
Yes,
Okay.
by asking me to call names, you just offended me.
So OJ is one.
Yes.
Give us the second person.
Another scenario. So person they waka, and they waka, I see the line OJ, and they greet them. The line answer me, I go come. OJ say, why you no greet me?
Wow,
It makes sense.
She has looked for a way.
It makes sense.
Give us a third name. Okay, I'm one. Dada is one. Give us a third name. Who is the third person?
Hey, when trouble sleep, young guy go wake up. What
Yeah,
see they
very-
find?
yeah, very-
Palava,
Very
they
valid ones,
find.
by the way. People need to know how to read the room before
Yeah.
making statements.
Exactly.
And saying some things, because you never can tell.
It's even little things. It's as small as your roommate went to work, came back. She may have done something that's annoyed you prior to that.
Yeah.
And when she comes in, don't just attack when the person enters.
Yeah.
First CEO, she comes in, okay,
How was your
let
day?
her settle in. Or somebody comes to work, maybe the person needs to pray in the morning. As the person opens the door, you've not even let the person see that, hey, so this thing happened, and no, like, let's always just...
Do you pray when you get to work?
Is it your
I think you
business?
also get to the
Please,
day. So that when I-
see
so-
this one. Before OJ will laugh and
No,
come
so that
at
when
this.
I throw in this blow,
See.
blood not pour on you.
No, it's not even about blood. The way that it's laughing like this, he will come and lie down on me, please.
Hence the question, like,
Before you come and lie down on me.
so you do, oh Lord,
Not everybody is a sinner like you. Oje.
as we're about to go for this show, oh
OJ.
Lord, say,
Not everybody is a sinner
OJ,
like you, okay?
OJ, do you know this song?
my dad is watching.
OJ, do you know this song? It's a very simple song. Lord, we bow and...
Worship you.
Eh, okay.
Okay, moving
My
on.
church member is in the building, by the way, and it's behind the camera, so he's looking at me like, I'm sorry for your
go
salvation.
cast.
So take me and OJ go to the same church, but okay.
Yeah.
Moving on, it's time for a recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it. And we told you that Shatta Wale slams Rema for disrespecting Ghanaian women.
It be brain cracking. And of course, we talked about this one. Dwayne The Rock Johnson says there's no chance it will rejoin Fast and Furious. I beg now.
We
I
miss
did
you.
beg.
Leave him.
We
We
miss
did
you.
beg.
Leave him, you don't tire.
We miss you.
wow.
All right, we will be back shortly to find out which artists we will be checking out on today's Where Are They Now?
To the back. You take it to the left. To the right.
Yeah,
To the front.
I must say shout out to Live Sports,
Yes.
Dari Atalade and his crew for doing the P Square Reactivated concert.
Yes. Very
like,
true.
Guys, it
Man.
was... So the crazy thing is, I was at that concert and trust me, P Square, they didn't even finish performing most of their songs. Like, too many
And every song
songs.
is
Memories.
Like, so now we see all those conversations of who can do verses with so person, like anybody that wants to try P Square in the
As
verses.
in-
I think you need to have like 20 songs because we know
Like how many?
20 songs.
20.
Yeah, 20
They
hit
have more
songs.
than 20. They have
20
more.
hits, then you not see shocking with small way no.
Yeah.
And if you
because
dey-
they
have
more than
jam.
20.
Another thing we bust my head. Any type of song you're looking for, love song,
Yeah.
breakup song, and
Break
they
dancing
get
song.
everything. Dance song.
Man,
Give it to them,
it's,
man.
It's great that we have them back together.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, money good. It's time for Where Are They Now? Let's find out who has been missing in action.
It's Where Are They Now? MC Hammer. Stanley Kirk Burrell, popularly known as MC Hammer, is an American rapper, songwriter, dancer, and record producer who rose to prominence in the late 1980s. He's known for his critically acclaimed hit songs You Can't Touch This and Too Legit to Quit, and his flashy choreography routines and his infamous fashion style. Before getting his big break, he formed a Christian rap music group with CCM's John Gibson called Holy Ghost Boys. Their song titled The Wall was contemporary Christian music's first rap hit ever. In 1986, he released his first solo album, Feel the Power, under his record label Buster Productions, and it achieved considerable popularity at dance clubs. Later on, he signed with Capitol Records and released a revised version of Feel the Power titled Let's Get It Started in 1988. His third album, Please Hammer, Don't Hurt Them, was #1 for 21 weeks due to his success of You Can't Touch This, the first time ever for a recording on the pop chart. MC Hammer became the first hip-hop artist to achieve diamond status for an album. In 1991, Hammer dropped MC from his name and released Too Legit to Quit, which sold over 5 million copies till date. But after joining the street ministry, he revealed during an interview claiming he adopted the MC back into his name, which now stood for Man of Christ. He went on to release several songs since then. Originally, he had an estimated net worth of over $33 million in 2009. It was reported that he was $13 million in debt. With dwindling album sales, unpaid loans, and numerous lawsuits, large payroll, and a lavish lifestyle, Hammer eventually filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and was denied a bankruptcy discharge. He's currently living his childhood dream of being a baseball player. He's been a participant and player in the annual Taco Bell All-Star Legends and Celebrity Softball. Hammer established a children's foundation which was started in his own community called Help the Children. Recently, he performed a charitable act performing in a foundation celebration for a man free of wrongful incarceration for 28 years. Now you know where they are now.
All right, welcome back to the show, guys. Joining us this afternoon to discuss some of the controversial moments in the Nigerian entertainment industry for the year 2021 is someone who has also had his own fair share of controversy this year. He calls himself the African Comedy King, Nollywood noisemaker, comedian, and the self-acclaimed most talked about movie star in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Uche Maduagwu in the building. Yes!
You can't be forming quiet in this studio.
Wahala.
Yeah, this is what we bargained for. So you're in the building. Before we go deep into the controversy of 2021,
yes,
it's crazy how we had G-Mike in the studio on the show. The same day, a video went viral of yourself and G-Mike, which is a controversy, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
So, was that for G-Mike's movie or that happened for real?
No. That's for real. Like, the slap changed my life.
He touched my life with his hands.
But, you know, I thought they took him to TB Joshua for deliverance, but I never knew it was still there. So it was, you know, I just thank God that we've settled, but the slap is still resounding. Like, I wish Shatta can come and take a dose.
Shatta one.
Your life will never be the same. No, it's true.
Yeah.
Take one and get another one free for next year.
So that wasn't a promo for G-Mike's movie?
No, that was the promo, no.
Okay.
So did you feel bad, or did you feel like maybe you shouldn't have provoked him?
Because he said something. So.
Yeah, you did.
No, actually, it came when I was fasting. Because I don't Yes, I don't fast. I don't fight when I'm fasting.
Oh,
so
God.
You know, when they took him for deliverance, I meant to enter him. So he knows when people are fasting. So he came when I was not prepared. I cannot fight in our office. You understand?
Yeah.
But, you know, the slap reset my brain, and now I'm not a born-again Christian.
Okay.
All right, guys. So he said he doesn't fast and fight, and then the slap G-Mike gave him.
Yeah.
It's still resounding in his head.
It's for real.
And it actually changed his life. So it touched his life. So right now, we need... Please, let's just go on a quick commercial break. When we get back, there's a lot of basketballs to go on.
We are still talking about controversies that rocked 2021. He's spoken about his with G-Mike. Said it wasn't staged, all right? And we keep
we'll try
that.
to believe.
We'll keep it moving.
Yeah.
All right, so one of the biggest controversies for me this year, and I feel like for a lot of people, was Tiwa Savage's sex tape. Now, it was something we did not expect. She did hint us that it may come out when she also found out, but we didn't think that would happen, and then eventually the video came out. What do you think about it when you saw it?
Well, I think it was a national shame. Although I watch it every morning as inspiration, because now she has given me content to watch. That's what gives me inspiration, because I watch it every day. And I'm sure so many people in Nigeria watch it every morning and every night. So I think she should just...
I watch a video instead.
Yeah, okay, see. So
Somebody's son. The music video.
Yeah,
she should just quit music and just go into Popo.
Okay, let's just move on to the next one.
Okay, still talking about Tiwa Savage. There was another controversy that got everyone talking. That was Tiwa Savage. Should I call it a versus or an and? But there was something that happened between Tiwa Savage and Shei. So they were at a salon, and then Shei greeted Tiwa Savage, and then Tiwa Savage was like, no, you can't be talking about me behind my back and come to my face and try to patronize me. So what do you think about that? We saw the video everywhere.
Well, I think Shei should concentrate on finding a husband. You can't be going to the, talking about somebody who has already married, is already come up for marriage. You go and start one first. When people are jobless and they don't have it song again, they start fighting in the hairdresser salon. So that's my advice to her. Just go and get married, So get busy. Start making kids, you'll be...
Okay, I think we're in for some today.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, let's touch on this controversy for 2021. This one caught my attention because I'm a fan of Tonto DK.
Yeah.
I didn't like the whole idea where Tonto DK now repented and she was typing in tongues and giving motivational speech. This is the Tonto DK I love. Tonto DK versus Poco Giri and the old Jane Mena sex tape drama. What do you think about this?
Well, I think Tonto DK is my future wife. I know she...
Who be this?
Yeah,
Are you ready for the drama?
She's in love with me, but I'm trying to give her space. But what I think is that, she's just so unlucky. Most men take her as national cake because she feeds all the people she dates. I can say it anywhere. The car, Nain Bayam, clothes, Nain, she's a generous giver. And that is a problem. She doesn't know when to stop.
But she
Somebody go say, I love you now. I love you now. You go begin to give her money. She should start practicing to be a father, Mother Christmas next year because I don't understand. But I said, don't give me money. Money is not my problem. It is how to get it, to give it out is the... But I think she's just unlucky with men. Real men. Like men like me.
You want to change that?
Yeah. I'm not 40 seconds. I go 1 hour. 1 hour we are still starting. We are still cleaning up and still going. All back to back. That's why she lost me. Go and ask anybody. I'm firebrand.
Ha.
Okay.
He's a firefighter.
This one choke.
Have you guys communicated that this one is just...
Yeah, she's my babe. Yeah, she's my babe.
She's your babe.
Yes.
On the chats?
I'm going to pay a bride price with cryptocurrency. There's no...
Earlier, you said you don't want money. What do you want?
What I want is just when I come, ready for me because I'm firebrand. I'm not 47. People wait tall. You know what they say about them?
No. Let's not say it.
And they don't want to know.
They don't want to know. So we are firebrand. So just prepare for me. That is my food. I don't eat any other thing.
Okay, so quick question. You were saying that Shay should concentrate on looking for a husband. How far now?
I cannot date Shay.
Why?
I have standard now. I have standard. If you are a musician, if you don't have at least 10 hit songs, I can't date you. Báwo ló fẹ́ walk? Báwo ló fẹ́ walk? Come and downgrade me.
Okay. All right. So, moving on. There's somebody who usually stays out of trouble, which is Tubaba. He focuses on his music, but this year he was in quite a bit of drama. He had an issue with Brymo, or Brymo had an issue with him, and came out and said Two-Face accused him of sleeping with his wife Annie, and that he got thugs to beat him up and all that
Lawsuits
craziness.
down.
Lawsuits. I'm going to sue. That messiness. What did you think about that when you saw the news?
Is Brymo a musician?
Yeah.
Yes.
Trust me, it dropped
Son of
two
a
great
carpenter
albums. Even aside those ones.
I'm like,
This year, it dropped 2 massive
My
albums.
brother, see, I get them before, no be property.
No, this year.
No, this year.
Let me tell you, the only good thing about him is his Agbero voice.
Wow.
You have to respect people in this industry. Wait, even if no man did for this world again, now they're going to say, what? Come on now. What do you find? You find, you know, fine. What do you get? You know, what? I don't like talking about people that don't say. You respect people. You just want people to know I still do.
But what if he was speaking his mind and maybe truly that situation happened?
Then he's a baby. Because you don't come out and say short things. You can be sued. One, you did not care about Annie's emotional state because she was not involved in everything you said. So coming out to drag her with her husband is a disrespect. I think Jim I should start packaging his slap and they should start downloading it. Just one will change his
because you don't collect.
Let me tell you people something. So if you want to look for trouble and you know you're ready to fight, what he's trying to tell you is go to Jim and you get a life-changing slap. So now, let's just go on this commercial break. When we get back, it's still Buzz Boost, more controversy coming your way. Oh, Africa. All right, thanks for staying with us. Welcome back to the show. We've been talking about controversies that rocked the year 2021, and we have social media influencer Uche Maduagwu in the building, giving us all the analysis. So this one also caught my eye. It was the world, not just Nigerians, the world waking up to Annie Idibia's rant on social media, calling out her husband's family, Tubaba. And this became a buzz, Annie versus Tubaba, the whole family. She even dragged his baby mama Pero into the whole matter, and it trended for a while. What do you think about that?
Oh, well, I think a lot of women go through issues. Nobody knows. Na pancake cover them. Do you understand? See, before a woman will come out, begin talk waiting, she they go through, then you don't pain her real deep. The Annie I know, she's a colleague. She's a very gentle person. She know they make noise. So for her to get to that level, that shows say she don't fit take him again. But I expected Tubaba to, to become the father of the house. That your younger brother supposed to lie down, apologize to Annie. I didn't see the apology. The only apology I saw was Annie. That is to show you that something is going on.
This one, Deo.
Okay, let's talk about this one, this particular one. Princess and the old Baba Ijesha it was a crazy one this year for Baba Ijesha and Princess coming up, talking about the child molestation situation that happened years ago, dragging a fellow colleague and somebody that is close to Baba Ijesha into all of this. And it was blown, and the case is still even in the court of law right about now. What do you think about this one?
Well, it's a very sad thing because I was molested too when I was very young. In short, I'm the most molested actor in Hollywood. So I feel her pains. You see, we should not take this thing lightly. When, even if person say, you do them, we should investigate. Nobody is a saint. Do you understand? But when everybody keep quiet for this kind of matter, it shows who we are as a people. Even if we not do them, at least let the Lord take his course. Because that girl, imagine the trauma she will be going through if not true. So if you not say that it's a lie, they are trying to come on. When people say that, in short, those who come out to criticize Princess, and it shows that's what they do for a living, is their hobby. Because when somebody says that and you have a child or you have somebody who has, kids, you should just come out and just support. That's just what you need. Sometimes you just need to support. Yeah. That's just it.
Okay. All right, so I like that you pointed out the people who you said come out to support, because this now broke out from even their own thing, and then Iyabo Ojo, Yomi Fabi, then Tampan, they now had a whole other issue because this person is supporting this person. You guys are making us look bad. Tampan is coming in and saying that's what, so there was just so much madness going on this issue. So what do you think about the whole Yomi Fabi, Iyabo Ojo clashing heads on social media?
Well, I think Yomi Fabi needs to grow up. I mean, you are 40-something and you are still behaving like a baby. I mean, who comes out to chase clout over something that people are whipping? I mean, it just shows the mentality. That is why Yomi Fabi, I cannot be in his movie. Sorry, I'm too big. I'm too big for him.
You're too busy.
I'm too big. I'm too busy. It's too small for me to come on his set. He can't even pay me because Kolobo now, so lobo to mini, so my age mini. So when I see people like that coming out to you are doing a movie.
On situation,
See, Yoruba movie industry need fasting and prayers and deliverance together because characters plenty. Some people are supposed to be, in short, I've not said they should flog anybody with cane when they go to church, but when you go to church, select church, they're supposed to, I mean, it's wrong. Come on, it's wrong. Let's share, let's be empathetic, Even if it not be you, somebody is involved.
Yeah.
That's small picking.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of...
I'm angry.
No vex, no vex.
Sorry,
Thank
no
you.
vex. Okay,
Yeah.
so while he's still upset and there's a lot of hits going on, I think we need to cool
Play
down.
music to
So
cool
let's
him
just
down.
give you
Thank
this music break so that you can all cool down. When we come back,
continue.
it's going to be hotter than fire. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. As you can see, everyone is smiling now. We're all calm, but Mr. Uche, no, they smile. Oh. Smile now. That's your smile. All right,
I smile, but my smile is dangerous.
Jelly. It's dangerous. All right, so we've been talking about music. We've been talking about secular music.
Controversies.
We've been talking about actors and all. Now let's move to gospel music. Even gospel music felt its own major controversy this year. And this happened with Tiwa Savage and Yinka Alasheyori when with the song Oniduro Mi Esheun Baba. And this caused a major controversy. Like, we saw people taking sides, and it was massive. What do you think about that?
Well, I think I respect Tiwa Savage so much, and I wouldn't want to question whatever she says because.
Before thunder go, fire go strike. Before fire go strike.
But what I just feel is this: the sky is big enough for everybody to shine. So no stop somebody else shine. Let your shine your own shine. Let us shine our own shine. You are not Jesus PA.
Just sit down and come in, Sha.
She understand what I'm saying? Sometimes, not every time we go open mouth. If you want to correct her, you call her. She be your pikin. You understand? That's what I just felt like.
But that's what people do on social media now.
Yeah.
Instead of calling them directly,
Yes.
you just go online
Social
and
media.
call
No,
the
but
person
church
out.
is different.
Oh.
We should not join them together.
No, no,
They have
yeah.
to be some spiritual hululu. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just it.
Okay, so what is the meaning of spiritual hululu?
Then you need G-Mike slap to understand it.
Okay.
You see what I've been saying?
Unzip the fire.
Okay.
Even
Yeah.
I say we go package that slap, the seller.
Yeah. Let's talk about this controversy. One of the best shows I think we had on Splash this year was having Boma and Tega sit right here on this couch to talk about the drama they had in the Big Brother house. Yeah, we all saw the whole entanglements. We do this one, we know do this one. It's for the content, it's for this. What do you think about Boma and Tega Big Brother drama in the house? And afterwards, Boma saying,
Yeah.
Boma apologized.
Yeah.
Then he came on the show and said, you know what? Make all of now, get out. What do you think about this? Keep it clean, by the way. Thank you very
Well,
much.
you cannot apologize for what you chop. What you chop is what you chop. You have chopped it and you have enjoyed it. Move on. You see, the problem we have in this part of the world is that when we do something we say no makes sense, we try to stay there. What you did was a marital abomination. If it was in those days in African tradition, do you know what will happen to you? You are coming here, flaunting yourself as if what you did was right. Listen to me. I said it before that both of them should go for deliverance in church.
That's Boma and Tega.
Yes. There's what we call joint deliverance. You know, they will pray for them. Because I don't understand why. See, I respect Tega husband. If not be for that man, this lady is supposed to be for village now. Because of how much? You spread it like Tom Melan Bridge. For person where we say, you don't even know her from Adam. Which kind this thing I do for there? And now she says she won't slap me.
Oh, she said she wants
She says she wants to slap me.
What did you do to her?
What did you say?
Because I said the truth. You need to go for prayers. Let God deliver both of you for what he did in Bibi Naija. See, let me tell you something. When Boma entered Bibi Naija, I told somebody that this guy has talent. This guy has vision. He has ambition. But immediately they committed that thing for that place. Even people... Now, this thing, Minister of Live Women, he called the organizers of this. They come pursue those. Yes.
How?
The minister called them, but they should.
Really?
Okay, have you asked yourself why they pursue them? They were
It's voting.
It's voting.
Which kind of voting? Which kind of voting? I beg. Which kind of voting?
So
now the minister say you cannot disrespect our culture on
So they
national
notified
television.
you?
Emma law.
Were you notified?
of
the call.
That was what happened. I'm a spiritual person. So I know what I'm saying.
So you see visions.
They did some, do you know what they did to our culture? A married woman, it has never happened in the history of this world. Spread things like never Paul.
Okay.
For person will be saying you never see for this life, and you are a married woman, there's a ring on your hand. Say, oh, bride price wept, bride price wept. We don't value bride price again.
She said they didn't do, but they said they were acting.
Were you under the duvet?
Were you there?
But we saw the noise. What happened?
They were acting movie. They were singing and dancing.
No, see, if it was, I'm an actor. If you're on set, you know there's a script for that. Who gave you that script?
That's a reality show, by the way.
Reality show. So what they did was real. They did it real. She enjoyed it. She opened things like this. Like for the Christmas cap. They enjoy everything.
That's Uche, by the way, not we.
Yes,
because
not
we had
his
them on the
flash.
show and they said nothing happened.
Yeah, they said nothing happened.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. The only thing that happened was that she spread it like Niger Bridge.
Okay.
And they sat where you're sitting.
It is where I need to anointing to wash it off because I cannot sit down with somebody who do you know what it's called? Hulu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't want to know
All
again.
right, well, this is exactly why we have him here, so that he can tell us what he feels, because everybody feels very different way about. Okay, so the final one, I don't know how touching a subject this was for you. Bobrisky was in a lot of fights this year. There was Bobrisky and Tonto, there was Bobrisky and Monfa, there was Bobrisky, Oyeke, his PA that came in. So that was even that at the start of the year, and then closer to the end of the year, it now comes out that Bobrisky is smelling, and see, Bobrisky was in like 20 fights this year, different people.
And they still won.
He's still in the middle of, what do you think about all of
Well,
this?
what I'll just say is that, see, we should stop living fake life on social media. Tonto Dike, she does not say what she does not know. She understand what I'm saying? If you must flaunt dollar, be konu, earn it, work for it. I can go to Aboki and collect dollar and spray it.
Is that it for real?
Which one?
Collecting.
Yeah, like how
If Bobrisky talk say you know do I'll come up on Nollywood. Which job is Bobrisky doing?
he sells cream,
Which
he
cream?
sells
Lashes.
With lashes.
Bob wings. Is Bay takes care
Who
of
is the
him?
bae? Is it the male bae or the female bae? Because I hear say this one went there for away in former PA. She talk one thing.
Say.
But Mama say you go hear them.
Okay, so
What I'm saying is this. Do you know that when Bobrisky go to the house, do you know they have to go and collect hair freshener to make sure they sanitize the whole place? This woman endured everything.
you know, Tonto told you this.
Tonto is his babe now, we forgotten.
And he goes to her house.
I'm a spiritual person, let me tell you. I'm a spiritual person. Tonto Dike, do you know when every other celebrity did run away from Bobrisky, Tonto Dike accepted him, brought him up.
Her.
Okay.
Tonto brought her.
Okay, brought
Bobrisky says she's a...
brought him up.
Okay.
Package him. That, see, if Jesus can love you people, you self love. After all those things, you can't come out. In short, see.
So you have pick size, obviously.
No, see, naturally.
There was a Moffat drama in between.
What he said about Monfa is a lie. I know Monfa. I know Monfa. Monfa is a clean businessman, somebody who works for his money. Bobrisky won't use because because you see me person come, you see. Don't let me talk.
Okay.
Don't let me talk. Don't let me talk.
I think we've done a whole lot of violence on the show,
Yes,
and
so-
we need to end Thursday.
Yeah,
The last Thursday of this year, sadly, on a controversial note, we are done with the show.
We'll do better tomorrow.
Because you're making a test at Awale. Stop wearing Pampers.
OJ.
Who? Shatawale.
Stop wearing Pampers if you want to insult Nigerian artists. Stop wearing Pampers. I don't want to talk much.
It not insults Nollywood people.
You know when they say
no.
when they say somebody stop wearing Pampers, it's always two
Something's
things.
leaking.
Either you're a baby or the other thing that came to your head.
Something's leaking.
So which
He
one is
wears
it?
adult Pampers. You should stop wearing it.
Okay, we gotta go, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
All right,
He said, I'm not going.
I will leave you.
We will leave you here.
We'll leave you here. You will finish the show.
Thank you so much for coming on the show today. Thank you for sharing your insights, what you felt about controversies this year. I hope everybody had an amazing show today. I personally had a really good one.
I did.
I'm tired.
King Oje was in the building. Uche was in the building. You know, about to hop out of the building and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.